The Iwaks are a diverse group of people along with the dominant ethnic groups in the Cordillera. They disperse and as a result, they adapt the traits of the dominant groups through acculturation. The Iwaks reside in towns that are typically grouped near streams on the upper mountain slopes. Before, Iwak homes were box-shaped timber constructions with cogon thatch roofs. Its walls are made of reed mats, woven bamboos, or split timbers. Because pigs are so important to their culture and are used in the prestige ritual, pigs' cages are frequently attached to houses. Taro is a major food for them. They currently dress in the same manner as everyday lowlanders. The Iwak tribes, however, are different from earlier generations in a number of ways, including the way they dress, live, and construct their dwellings. Iwak tribes are nonetheless comparable to other Igorot residing in the Cordillera region. Unlike earlier generations, due to generational transitions, their speech, attitude, and beliefs are still present. Although the Iwak speaks Ibaloy, they differ from the Ibaloy people and remain in their own group identity. Their lifestyle. Agriculture is the main industry for income. Their agricultural practices range from slash and burn farming or grain and root crops to extensive wet rice planting. Significantly, the most popular root crops are sweet potato and taro. Additionally, the Iwaks manufacture handicrafts in the municipalities of Santa Fe and Nueva Vizcaya. They primarily sell back baskets, little shallow trays, large flat trays, and brooms. To the introduction of Christianity and the fact that many Iwak people are now Christians, ceremonies are now uncommon, but the history still lives on in their hearts. The Iwak lack significant political representation both locally and nationally due to their tiny population and geographic remoteness. Iwaks have local leaders who serve as village chiefs of leaders of larger localities, though this is because they have assimilated into dominating groups in the Cordillera region. Politics is still influenced by Iwak's traditional values, but from that mindset of being timid, they are now educated, happy to represent their culture, and able to communicate with anyone they may come across. Iwak and their beliefs. The Iwak practice animism as their initial religion. However, because to the existence of a Baptist ministry in Cayapan, Nueva Vizcaya, some born-again Christians, and most importantly, some Iwaks who are now Church of God International members are transforming the traditional practices of the Iwaks. Although the Iwaks firmly adhere to their traditional traditions, the influence of Christianity and the call of civilization are changing their prevailing religious views. About marriage history before the advent of civilization, the Iwak tribe's boy and girl parents jointly decided whether to arrange for their children to marry, and both their sons and daughters resigned because it was considered polite to follow elders' instructions. However, there have been significant changes because children now have the freedom to choose their spouses regardless of race or origin, as long as they would support and respect the culture.